Gods and goddesses in training. Jeez, my jaw is getting super wide. Back to Chad Preet days, huh? Okay, so welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Uncle Makura. Welcome back. It's great of you to be here. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. It just supports the algorithm. It just makes things a lot more smoother. And we are a flow state path working, so you know it's all about that smoothness, okay? So let's get started. Today we're talking all about dealing with betrayal. Oh, this is a juicy, yummy topic, as some of you would say. Yeah, infidelity, betrayal, any kind of cheating that you've been through, any kind of breaking of your own trust. I've been doing a lot of couples counseling sessions, and infidelity seems to be coming up again and again and again, and trust issues seems to be coming up again and again and again. And I thought I would need to make a video to make things very clear on how to heal from this, okay? A very special technique coming from Steve Pickus, who is the creator of White Tiger Tantra. Also, a very important understanding of looking for the patterns that most serve you right now, okay? The characters or the patterns that are most inspiring to you after this, to use that betrayal as a launching pad, as fuel to change something about you, about your character, and for your personal development, is the best bet. Because you've got to tap into that rage and allow it to become almost like your nitrous, okay? Sometimes we close ourselves up and we armor ourselves, okay? We armor around our heart spaces, we armor also around here. A lot of the time, betrayal and anger and jealousy, all of these lower vibrations, they tense up the jaw. You'll notice if you are in that fight or flight state, you'll clench your jaws quite a lot, right? So even just an easy jaw massage can get some blood flowing there, okay? You want your electromagnetism to flow up here. You don't want it to be weak, okay? So giving yourself a little jaw massage might just be the trick that you need, okay? And also start to understand that once you do this exercise, you will start to heal and shed away the layers that you have of resentment or anger in your heart. Now, the main thing to understand is you're reacting to an image in your mind, okay? You're thinking of maybe your partner with another person, and that makes your gut kind of wrench, or you feel this nauseous feeling, or you feel this sense of, I don't ever want to think about that. I don't ever want to be in that reality, right? And so there's a lot of resistance, a lot of feeling of like taking it personally, in a sense, right? You're making the storyline about you right now, whereas, you know, it's about both you and that other person, the person who betrayed you, right? So obviously hurt people. We've got to understand that, show some level of sympathy, but also you can also love them from a distance. Don't just keep, you know, perpetuating in that relationship where someone doesn't love and reciprocate that love with you and for you, okay? You deserve better. You deserve somebody who loves you and takes care of you and shows time for you, okay? So it's important that you give that time to yourself right now, okay? So being in nature right now will be highly, highly important for you, okay? Go out in nature, start to heal out in nature, see different things, go to different museums, start to explore and build trust with yourself again. And until you feel that there will be an internal fire, a switch turned on, an inner alignment that takes over, then you will start to notice the shifts happening, okay? One thing that I would recommend as a positive psychologist, as a practitioner of this art form, as an energy worker and healer, I would say get honest with yourself right now, because betrayal leaves the residue of dishonesty and a lack of trust and a lack of boundaries and so forth. Okay, so now it's time to reclaim all of that power back by giving yourself that quality space to heal from this, okay? I know you're probably feeling resentment and bitterness towards that person, but if you actually send them forgiveness, it'll start to heal you way faster and way better, okay? So this is very, very key and very, very powerful, guys. If you do understand how to use this technology, it will serve you tremendously. But start getting really honest with yourself. Write out a list of the insecurities that are coming up in regards to this betrayal, and then go tackle those first, okay? If you need further help, join the mystery school. That's my advice. So you got to act from the inner alignment action right now. If you feel like you need to be in solitude, then trust your beingness, trust your body, okay? Don't try to override the system and try to go out and date right away or something like this, right? Rebound sex, immediately, right? And then that trail of whatever, being hurt, wounded, having a wounded heart, is keeping you in this bad cycle. Now, what if you want to be in a relationship where you have more desire and things like this? I understand it's very natural for people to sway in their minds. They're always looking for the easy way out, right? So any form of survival, people will, at a lower state of consciousness, will always go for that survival, right? So let's start to really break it down to the essentials here, okay? So I want you to try this exercise with me. It's called the Star of Man. It's very powerful. Star of Woman as well, okay, I guess. So I, first of all, like to do it like this. You guys don't have to do it like this. Of course, you can just stand up straight like this. However, I don't know, power posing just makes me raise my testosterone and lower my cortisol. So that's why I do it like this. So I imagine through this hand, I'm bringing it. So with my breath, I'm going to be shooting it out into my limbs, okay? Like a star, like the Star of David, okay? So, number one. Exhale out, send it to this arm. Imagine a color for it for each time you do this. So shoot it to your leg. Shoot it to your other leg. Lastly, shoot it to your other palm, your other arm. And last one, shoot it to the back of your eyes. Create a very peaceful symbolism of unconditional love, that you're protected, that you're guided, that you're safe, that your guides are here, that they're healing you, they're helping you to heal the heartbreak. Just call forth to them. You can whistle if that helps you. This has some modifications from my side, so of course I love to adapt different art forms. So if it helps, you can also put a hand over your heart if that helps right now. So instead of putting the arms up, okay? Good. Now imagine a best version hologram either behind you or in front of you. And when you're ready, you just step into it, okay? I like to generate some heat at the end of this, just to remind the aura that there's been an upgrade. Okay, so the outlines of your body, if you just heat them up, will kind of give you a reminder of this practice. Okay, this is one time, this is one repetition. Do this as many times as you want, but understand, once you do it regularly, you will start to heal the heart. You will start to release that betrayal. And it will be very natural for you, right? Very smooth for you. But you need to get towards that unconditional love. So if you are religious or spiritual, it helps to, reach out to different deities. And if you need my help with that, I also specialize on the spiritual journey, spiritual path for people. So yeah, just shoot me a message on that if you're ever interested, okay? I hope you guys are having an incredible day. May the flow be with you. Stay legendary, and may we never be the same again. See you on the other side.